Welcome to today's video. Make sure you visit podcastformarketers.com for more information. Over there, I have a really kick-ass course on how you can make at least a few grand a month on simple reoccurring revenue, right? And that's called Freedom Funnels. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm put out videos every day, so you don't want to miss what I put up because I put out some pretty kick-ass content. And man, I always want you guys to comment below, man. I absolutely love all the comments you guys bring. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions, I'm always in the comment section. I really love the community. Let's get into the video. All right, so you can see it. All my tricks are out here, out for all to see, right? This Dan Kennedy made this quote. I actually tried to find it, but there's some other quotes that are really cool I'm going to show you as well. I got an email from someone that was like, man, can you shut up in my email? And it was like, that saying that is like, no, fuck no, I can't shut up. Never. That's like my blessing, right? The fact that you can even send me an email means that you listened to something I had to say, and the email that he got means that he purchased something, right? So I just sent him an email and said, no, you can get the fuck off my list, though. So no, I'm not going to shut up. You can just hit the unsubscribe button. So that was stupid alone. But the reason why I'm talking to you guys about it, number one, is I always like to take negativity and make it into content and a lesson, because I end up getting paid for it, right? So, you could take someone else saying something stupid, put out content, somebody will learn something or purchase a product. So, and that's a lesson within itself. So the reason why I'm talking to you today is because this quote by Dan Kennedy, all my tricks are out for all to see. And I'm paraphrasing here, but it's something like this, right? And the reason he said that is because all marketers, how can you hide what you're doing? If you can really examine what marketers are doing, they can't hide it, because you can just look and see what they're doing. Here's the problem with newbies, and I say this all the time, right? And if you're a noob marketer, then you need to listen to this, okay? So I'm talking to noobs here again. And I seem to get a lot of noobs on my channel. I don't fucking know why, but you guys are drawn to me. And so I feel... again, I'm your fiduciary. I feel an obligation to share this knowledge with you, because there's a lot of you that are running around that are total dumbasses. And I'm just being honest with you. All right. I know I'm not supposed to tell you that, but it's just true. So when you're starting out in marketing, the best thing you can do is look at everything a marketer does. Now, I am a successful marketer. Just because you don't see me driving a Lamborghini doesn't mean that I'm not successful. It just means that I'm not successful to your standards, because I'm not showing you that I'm driving a Lamborghini. But I'm living my dream life. I live where I want to live. And I was talking to my daughter the other day on the phone, and she was like, Dad, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. And what do you think about this? And I was like, is this what you want to do? She goes, yeah, because I want to be successful. I want to show my kids that I can do blah, 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 blah. And I said, listen. The definition of success is when you can get out of the bed, put your 2 feet on the floor, and when you stand up to do whatever you're getting ready to do, you doing what the fuck you want to do. That is how you measure success. You never measure success by somebody else's fucking stick. Okay? So I am a successful marketer. If you're on my email list, then don't listen to what I'm saying. Don't even pay attention to my fucking email if you don't want to. But how many did I send? Why am I sending those emails? Clearly, if I'm sending them, they work, right? What are the emails saying? What are they selling? What did you purchase in order to get those emails? Is everybody else getting those fucking emails? Did you purchase? Maybe the email that this person got was my entry level $6.95. You bought the entry level shit, didn't buy anything else emails. So I'm going to let you know who I am. But you watch those things. I'm going to say this again, right? And I've said this before, but maybe you just joined the channel. The other day, Chris Harper said that, Sonny, I just, found this one thing. I was digging in the crates and found this one gem, so I know that I have a lot of videos. So Go go get on everybody's email list and stay on it. Resist the urge to unsubscribe. Because that is probably the one single most dumbest thing that you could ever do. And what I did was just unsubscribe for that guy because he sent me back my email and I just hit the unsubscribe for him. So now he's losing out on any marketing materials that I'm going to send out, which is stupid. You lose when you unsubscribe. Now, I have unsubscribed from dudes that just constantly send out sales pitches, and that's all they do is send out sales pitches. But that ain't what your boy does. Your boy sends out a pitch at the end of every email, but most of my emails have tips. Just like if you're in my squad, all of my shit has a tip or a trick or something that I do. I send out videos, I send out podcasts, I send out a lot of shit. And my new email newsletter, I'm sending out the best goddamn marketing articles, copywriting articles, and cryptocurrency articles, and all the information combined on one email newsletter. If you unsubscribe from that, then you don't want to be a marketer. So that's the surefire way. First of all, is me saying that you're a newbie. And second of all, I'm not thinking that you really want to be in the marketing if you can't handle catching a couple of emails. Why are you catching feelings with emails? Number one, obviously my email must have stirred something up. It really hit a nerve if you're emailing me back. You telling me, hey man, blah, that tells me, fuck, I really hit a nerve somewhere. In order for you to email, I never send any email. I just unsubscribe. Like, this dude's a dork. Unsubscribe. But if I'm emotional enough, if I've hit you emotionally enough for you to send me an email, that means I did my job. So by you sending me an email, you just let me know, fuck, dude, you're a hell of a marketer. But then that means you're a dumbass. Stop listening to what everybody's doing. Stop looking at it on the surface and watch what they're doing. I've hacked masterminds by following the guys that I know that hang out at certain masterminds, right? So I know Todd Brown and what is his name? Somebody, Kurt, Justin Brooke, even Russell Brunson, and a few guys. I follow those guys. And there's a few other guys that are in those masterminds. And if you just watch their techniques, I go all across the emails. And you know what? I don't even have to put it like in a Google spreadsheet or anything. You can clearly see it. These guys sending out the same emails. So let me tell you how I did that. I followed a few guys, and they all started a marketing list. And this marketing list, again, here's what this word includes: all of the marketing content, the best articles around the internet, right? And so I noticed that, okay, so this guy is sending out this article, but then I get another email from another guy. He's sending out that same fucking article. Wait a minute, something's going on here. There's no way. Did they talk to each other? Did they hack each other? Well, sure enough, I get another email from another, pretty famous marketer, and they have the same email. Wait a minute. Now, I mean, I know they do JV things, but, times 3. So I did a little bit of research and start finding out that, they're using BuzzSumo, right, to get all their shit. Now, they paid for that tool. It's over $100 a month, but I noticed this is what they're doing to send out these articles and shit. And how do you do now that you have a system of where you get these articles, what's the easiest way to do this? Okay, well, they just go get a virtual assistant to get all of these articles put together, right? They and then they send it out to their list. I'm like, oh shit. Well, how did I do that? If I wouldn't have been subscribed to every last one of these marketers, I wouldn't have seen the coinky dinky there. I wouldn't have seen that coincidence. And I wouldn't have been able to, get basically what I was able to do was hack their mastermind. Now, most of those guys' masterminds are $25,000. So what I did was got a portion of this $25,000 worth of information. And if you watch them long enough, you'll see all of their information. It's no way to hide it. How can you hide it? You have to take action if you have the information. The only way to benefit from paying $25,000 a year to be in a mastermind is to take action. So I implore you, please don't be a dumbass. Follow every email, man, Bob Bly, everybody. Follow every copywriter, email marketing guys, anybody that you can find that is worth following. Go get on their list. You're going to learn a shit ton. Don't pay attention to the pitch. I never pay attention to the pitch, right? So Todd Brown he sends out a lot of pitches. And he's like, oh, I'm down in at the publishers convention or whatever it was in Ecuador, right? So I waited. Sure enough, Brian Kurtz sent one too. Hey guys, I can't wait to tell you about what I learned down here in Ecuador. I'm like, okay, these two guys are in the same place. Let me wait and see if somebody else sends an email. Boom. Sure enough, I think it was Bob Bly sent an email. Hey guys, I'm down here in Ecuador, blah, 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 right? So I got those 3 emails. So I just wait. And then sure enough, another series of email comes from each guy selling the replays and the lessons they learned and their notes from this shit. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And I get like a series of 3 or 4 emails. Did I go buy the shit? No, I didn't buy it. I don't care. What I did though is I liked how they sent a series of emails teasing me, and I paid attention to how long they sent, how many days it was before they sent me the first email. Or the second one, the days between the first and the second email, and the days between the second and the third email. Then I looked at what the fucking email said, and I looked at all 3 marketers' styles, and it was pretty much the same, but some people frame things differently. But then I wanted to know how much they all were charging for each one, and what were the bonuses that they were giving away. So that's how I look at the shit. Look at what people are doing. Watch how they're sending out stuff. These dudes have been marketing way before us, man. I'm a baby when it comes to marketing and direct response online like we're doing right now, right? Everybody is. Ty Lopez is a baby compared to these dudes that was doing it 40, 30 years ago, right? 25 years ago. These dudes know what the fuck they're doing. So you follow them and you watch them. You don't listen to what they're saying. You watch what they're doing. So I'm not going to keep going crazy about this. First of all, I wasn't even going to do a fucking video. This is hell week for me. I'm doing all my content for 2018. So I only plan on doing 1 video or 2 videos this week. If you can see, it's 1:27 p.m. though. I'm just kind of getting up from my little nap or whatever, and I'm about to get to work. And I was like, let me bang this out now, schedule it for 7 o'clock tonight, and then I don't have to stop working in order to do some content. So this is really cool, and I always love getting negative shit and then being able to post it as content. Just, I don't know, it gets me going, and it's all honesty. I love being honest. So, but anyway, so you have your instructions, guys. Go out, subscribe, read, watch what these marketers are doing, and the one thing that I do is, for instance, like if I see, I'll give you an example. I bought Ty Lopez's book. He hasn't written it yet, and he hasn't sent it out. But, I went and got in this funnel because I wanted to look and see what his sales copy looked like. And I save all of their landing pages so I can look at the sales copy and dissect it. I look at their carts. I look at the information that they have in their carts, especially people like Ryan Dice, who I know does a lot of A/B testing. Justin Brook, he does a lot of testing. I look at the colors of their landing pages because these dudes do multivariate testing. So I look at the color of their landing pages. I look at the color of their buttons. I pay attention to everything. And then I A/B test that stuff for myself. And a lot of times I could just use their colors and backgrounds and take the framework of what they're talking about, change the story up, change everything that I want to, and apply it to my own niche. And a lot of times that is a good control to start with, and then I'll start from A/B testing on that. And a lot of times, sometimes I'll beat what they have going on and go, fuck, well, they suck. But I'll always at least start with that framework, and it'll at least make money. So, you're at least starting with a money-making thing, and then you can start testing and then make a control of your own, dude. And you're not going back to the 1920s and doing this. You're getting current nowadays headlines that are working on The people that are pretty much, if it's in your niche, the people that are in your niche and your audience, right? So for me, it's the make money online niche, make money niche, right? For you, it could be, I don't know, health and fitness or something like that. Whatever, just follow the gurus in your niche, and then go out and watch what they're doing and frame it and then reframe it and use it for yourself, dude. If it works. You have to look and see how long they've been using it. Go look at the history on the web page and see how long it's been up. If it's a web page, if it's a domain that just got started a year ago by somebody that you don't know, then that's not reliable. But you can guarantee that if you go to Bob Bly's page, he's been there for years, and that thing has been there for years, and he has one of the ugliest websites I've ever seen in my life. But it works. So what did I do? I ripped the entire fucking website and studied every word on that website, man. All marketers and copywriters' tricks are right there for you to see them, man, if you just pay attention to what the fuck they're doing. Coffee break.